Why hello there all you fantastic people, and welcome back to the channel. It is the Papa Pun, otherwise known as Seth, here today, with a different type of video. So, quick story time. I was chilling at my local supermarket, going by the refrigerated section, and then I saw the new Lunchly by Logan Paul, KSI, and Mr.Beast. And I thought to myself, yeah, I can make content out of you. So here we are. So this is just going to be like a normal blind taste comparison between, Lunchly and its competitor Lunchables. I'm not, going to get into any of the controversy or the health benefits. This is just going to be purely taste-based and compare it to, see which one's actually better. And weirdly enough, Lunchly actually costed 20 cents more, which I could have swore that one of their advertisements was it's cheaper. And looking at the actual boxes as well, Lunchly actually has more calories than this Lunchable. Here, let me zoom it, put it close to there. The pizza Lunchable has 300 calories, and the Lunchly has 360. Anyways, both these have been properly refrigerated, so hopefully nothing goes wrong here. I've been hearing reports that the cheese that Lunchly uses has been molding. So hopefully we don't get that, and if I do, at least I'll have it on camera. So I won't be making the actual things, because obviously it's a blind taste test. But I will be doing an unboxing right now. So let's start off with the Lunchables. Okay, so I should mention, I have grown up with Lunchables. I mean, who hasn't? This is going to be a blind taste test, so I'm going to try to be as objective as I possibly can. And of course, my opinion isn't going to be the same as everyone else's, because I mean, I'm one person. Then of course, a nice Capri Sun, which I will have to the side. I can't really do a taste comparison between like Capri Sun and Prime, because I'm pretty sure it's quite obvious. So, now, Lunchly. And the Prime. Interesting. Cherry Freeze. And this is actually going to be my first time trying Prime, so, let's see if all the fuss was worth it, huh? That's interesting. I can definitely taste the cherry in it, that's for sure. It's kind of interesting. It's not my personal cup of tea, but it's not bad. But I probably wouldn't buy it myself. So, set that to the side as well. Now, here we have both lunch kits. One's 300, one's 360. And it's a bit odd, because I thought I remember them advertising that their product had... Oh, okay. So I done goofed up. I didn't get the pizza with the pepperonis. That's probably why. But anyways, the lack of calories isn't good, especially for someone like me who's built like a toothpick. Okay, I think we're in luck. At least my cheese didn't mold. So I'm in luck. My cheese didn't mold, so that's good. So I actually did end up trying the regular Feastables bar a couple weeks back. And I gotta say, I wasn't very impressed. I mean, okay, so you guys know that that type of cheap chocolate that you'd get on Easter or maybe Christmas? It kind of tasted like that, honestly. Maybe like a slightly maybe a step up version of that cheaper chocolate. So, I mean, it was still chocolate. It was still pretty good, but it was kind of disappointing. But I will give Feastables this over Hershey's. The Feastables bar actually tasted a lot creamier than Hershey's did. So they at least got that going for them. And since it's kind of impossible to do a blind taste comparison with the Feastables bar, I guess I'll review the Crunch version. Looking pretty good, I'd say. Just looks like a Crunch bar, though. First of all, did you guys hear that audible just like snapping off it? Honestly, that's pretty good. But the thing, I can't really tell a difference between like this and a regular Crunch bar though. So it just kind of tastes like a Crunch Bar. So, I mean, it's still good. So that wasn't bad. But of course, this is supposed to be a blind taste test. Oh yeah, and I'll adjust the camera so you guys can see my beautiful face when I eat these as well. Yeah, start preparing the pizzas. I'm actually blind now, guys. It's actually wrapping so tight around my eyes, I can't even open them unless without causing, like, you know, pain. Okay, so eagerly awaiting the pizzas, and just how is it gonna be? Who knows? I probably should have thought of more puns to say during this, huh? Oh, and we're gonna drink some Prime to wash it down, because why not? Where's the pre-song?
That ain't right.
What?
Yo, this tomato sauce is moldy, my G.
Wait, the tomato sauce is moldy?
Yeah.
Okay, so show it to the camera first.
Freaking look at that, my G.
Holy crap, it is moldy. Was this the Lunchables or the Lunchly?
That was the Lunchables, actually.
This is the Lunchables?
Yep, that was the Lunchables.
That's actually really funny. Well, this just keeps getting worse and worse.
That's $5 I've ever spent.
I can't believe that, though. That is outrageous, guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to the store and get a new thing of Lunchables and get the ones with pepperoni this time. And then we're gonna actually have a fair comparison. Be right back. Alright, one grocery run later. Got the pepperoni pizza Lunchables featuring Badassatron. Great movie, by the way, guys. You should go see it. Hopefully this one doesn't mold too. If it is, I'm gonna lose it.
Can you see anything?
Not at all. In fact, it's again kind of hurting my eyes.
My eyes.
My eyes! Hey guys, you could say I didn't see that happening.
Alright then. They're both ready.
Okay, you can hand it to me in any order you'd like.
Okay then. Are you ready for the first one?
Yes. I mean, it tastes all right. I mean, it's honestly what I expect from Lunchables. I mean, kind of weird bread, sauce, cheese, pepperoni. I mean, it's very nostalgic. But I mean, yeah, it just tastes like Lunchables. Man, that does just taste like sweet Kool-Aid. Yes, forever chemicals, delicious. Will this be any different? Who knows? Are you pointing out which one's which, by the way?
Yeah.
Good. Ah. I keep getting sauce on my hand. Well, that's something.
What is it?
They taste so much alike. Ah, my eyes. Ah.
It's like me when I look at King Neptune without his crown on.
My eyes! Yeah, they taste very similar. Maybe like the first one's slightly more flavorful, like has a slightly more flavor, but they're basically the same. I'm guessing the first one is Lunchly because the cheese did feel different, and the second one is Lunchables.
Yeah, you'd be right.
I'm right.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my eyes. Yeah, they tasted basically the exact same. Lunchly's bread was maybe a little bit softer, and their pepperoni is maybe a little bit better, but it's basically one and the same, man. They taste so similar. Oh, here, how about you do it?
Okay.
The breads look almost exactly alike, too. What is this?
Did you put itching powder in this bandana? Gosh,
Dang. Dude, I know, when it's wrapped like that, when it's wrapped that tight around the eyes, it just kind of hurts.
I'm not surprised if this was just a smear campaign by Lunchables to sell more Lunchables. everyone will realize how bad Lunchly is, and they're like, "Oh man, we should go back to Lunchables."
Like a gremlin eating, bro. What the heck? What do you think?
I'm trying to find a pepperoni.
They're on there.
The sauce is flavorful. It kind of reminds me of just pizza sauce. This is probably just pizza sauce put in a plastic baggie. You could honestly use more spiced pepperoni. The cheese is good, but you can't really mess up mozzarella cheese. Well, that was very lovely. After I just spent the whole time ripping on it. I think I already know which one this is. I can smell the pepperoni. I can tell it's much more spiced. Delicious pepperoni. Sauce is a little less inspired. It does taste more like a pizza. Like it has that faint whiff of what it's trying to be. Very delightful. What's the second one, Lunchly?
The second one was Lunchly.
I could tell because of the pepperoni.
Oh yeah. So how would you compare them? Like is Lunchly like a just a flat out better version, or just kind of the same?
If it wasn't for Prime, I would consider Lunchly a very fair competitor. Because yes, I actually did like the Lunchly one more.
I also enjoyed Lunchly a little bit more, but I mean like.
Not enough to justify 20 extra cents.
Not enough to justify 20 extra cents.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. They're just really similar in my opinion. I mean, there's really not that much different. I mean, Lunchly just had like better pepperoni, but that's about it. But yeah, I mean, realistically, either one of them works. They're really not that. They're basically the same.
Capri Sun is better than Prime.
Yeah, honestly, the Capri Sun is better than Prime. But it was very funny having Lunchables be the one that actually molded over instead of Lunchly. A bit of a different change. Realistically, if you guys want to get a lunch kit, realistically, either one of them works. They taste very similar. Not that much of a difference. I personally would still side with Lunchables, mainly because I'm not a big fan of Prime. And I'm not a big fan of the Feastables chocolates. But that's just me. If you guys like it, then I guess go for Lunchly instead. But hope you guys enjoy this bit of a different video. But, you know, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want more, maybe I'll do the nachos and the cracker stacks, I guess. Anyways, this has been the Papa Pun. This has been the Papa Pun. And I'll see you guys later.